introduction of the climate emergency. It's just like, uh, we've griped about it in here, but that must have caught you off guard as well. Like, what was that? That was like a flex. Speaking of that, like it feels like it was just a flex. What do you think that was?
I don't know. Like, to me, it was almost I don't like the term, but it was a virtue signal to me.
It is a virtual signal.
Yeah, like the mayor didn't run on that as part of her platform or her campaign.
No,
she sprung it out day number one with council,
Yeah.
and I think 12 out of 14 councillors voted for it.
Yeah, you know what? Since I got the record here, let's bring it up. Yeah, first one, right?
Yeah, the very first thing that
Here,
they voted for.
so you've got the only ones to vote against it, against the declaration of climate emergency and call to action, was Dan McLean and Councillor Chu. Now I know Sonia was in here too, and she stated her case on why she did, because she was new and felt like she had to toe the line, and I'm sure some of the others still doesn't justify it. Obviously,
No.
You can't. You still voted. That's there. No, she did. Some of these guys flipped after on this climate strategy.
Yes.
Once they realized what had been done, which was what?
Well, it's been nothing, and it's actually been part of. Council had done something about it in 2017. So this isn't just, it wasn't just a lately thing. So it really wasn't a surprise at some point it was going to raise its ugly head.
Yeah.
But the surprise was, an emergency, like in the city of Calgary, that means, bring out the fire trucks, bring in the ambulance.
Right.
So it could have been called something different. But to announce that they're going to spend $87 billion, like.
Billion, yeah. Have you dug into that? Like have you tried to dig into it? Or?
Yeah, like it's next to impossible.
Yeah.
I've fallen into the trap of using AI. I got so deep into this.
It's inevitable.
Well, it is. It's coming.
At this point.
It's coming. It's just a huge search engine that circles out the crap.
Yeah.
But it basically told me, after asking questions about the climate emergency in Calgary, it said, quit asking these questions. I've given you all I got. It did, like,
right.
like,
hey, we're done.
We're done. Like, leave it alone.
Me, yeah.
But, it's a combination, what they're talking about. It's a combination of private funds, taxpayer funds at 3 levels. So it's going to be, they're looking for, private industry is going to invest all this money in the climate emergency. There's no numbers on that, how much do they project they're going to spend,